they ready outside?
Sure, hope so.
All right.
Yes.
Are we good to go, Ben?
Exactly. I feel that way sometimes too.
Good.
Do it.
All right, ready to roll, Ben? All right, good morning. My name is Jennifer Treff. I am the EMS Section Chief of Training for the San Francisco Fire Department. To the fire commissioners, department members, and families joining us virtually, thank you for watching. Please join me in welcoming the San Francisco Fire Department H3L2 Class 6.
All right.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Uniformed personnel prepare to present arms.
Class 6, half right face. Present arms. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order arms. Half left face.
Please be seated.
Take seats.
All right. I would like to introduce our command staff and honored guests. Chief of Department, Janine Nicholson. Deputy Chief of Operations, Bob Postel. Deputy Chief of Administration, Tom O'Connor. Assistant Deputy Chief of Training, Shane Kailoa. Assistant Deputy Chief of EMS, Sandy Tong. And Section Chief of EMS Operations, Niels Tangerlini. I would also like to acknowledge the training staff for their hard work and dedication, the Academy Directors for their class, EMS Captain Ben Sosin and Chris Bond in the back there. Additionally, we have some of our EMS lieutenants here. Sean Link in the back over there. Sam Scow right there behind the camera. And Sylvia Rivera. We have numerous other instructors that contributed to the success of this academy, but unfortunately they cannot be here as they are instructing additional academies at our training facility today, right now. But they've sent their best and they wish you all heartfelt congratulations. And now I would like to present to you Chief Nicholson.
Greetings, everyone. You can say hello back. It's okay. Good morning, and thank you for being here for your family members, your friends, your loved ones, and hello out there in virtual land as well. Sorry you couldn't be here with us, but we're glad we have this option. Class number 6, good morning.
Good morning, Chief.
All right, that was all right. Class 6, good morning.
Good morning, Chief.
That's much better. You were very aggressive with the Pledge of Allegiance, so, bring that on with the command staff as well, all right? I know your family and friends and loved ones are very proud of you, as are we, as am I. So congratulations on getting here today. and look forward to having you as part of this department. And many thanks to your family and friends for supporting you throughout this. It can be a challenging time for your loved ones, so thank you for your support of them and your love for them. It helps us do our job better when they are supported. So one team, one dream here, so thank you. And again, Chief Treff, thank you for your leadership here, and to all my command staff, EMS, and training. Thank you for all the hard work you do. You make miracles happen over there at EMS. Not that you guys don't deserve to be where you are, right? That's not what I'm saying. But there's been a lot of hiring and a lot of movement in the EMS division of late. It's a very exciting time to work here in San Francisco for the San Francisco Fire Department with all that's going on with EMS and community paramedicine and all sorts of other things. So, and I know you all have been running on no sleep and just really, really working very hard. So thank you all for that. And thank you for the effort you've put in. So congratulations, you now work for the City and County of San Francisco and the San Francisco Fire Department. And I always say this, I won the lottery 28 years ago when I first got into the fire department, and I've been cashing that ticket in ever since. It's been just such an incredible opportunity for me and an honor to be here. You know, being of service is the work that feeds me, literally and figuratively. But it is a very noble profession that you all are in. So thank you for that. But you know, I believe we have the best people in the best department in the best city in the world. So welcome aboard. And you know that you have a responsibility, a big responsibility that you don't take lightly. Neither do any of us. You know, the public trusts us, trusts you before you meet them, before you walk in their door. They have faith in you. They have faith in all of us. So don't ever disrespect that trust. Don't let them down. Don't let them down. Just keep doing the next right thing, and you won't let them down. And you won't let any of us down either. That's what we expect of you. And they will trust you coming into their house because you've had good people come before you, just like you, that have earned that trust and have carried that on for us. So really important to just do the next right thing. That is your responsibility now. Whether it's learning something new every day, whether it is, you know, helping the old lady across the street, whether it is dealing with the most challenging call you've ever been on, and then debriefing with your, you know, your coworker. That's doing the next right thing too, because we see things that nobody else sees, right? That most of the world does not have to see what we see and what we've seen. So you need to take care of yourselves around that. You need to take care of each other around that. I'm probably not telling you anything you don't know about that, but we do need to take care of one another. And you're part of our family. You're part of our team now. So we're all in this together. As you know, we are in the business of not just doing the next right thing, but of saving lives, of being of service, and of figuring things out, right? We always, if we don't have the solution, we need to figure out what the solution is. And that's a lot of what a firefighter's job is, what a paramedic's job is, what an EMT's job is. You just got to go with the flow and figure it out. Figure out the best way to extricate somebody, figure out the best way to, to handle a 6-car accident. Just figure out the best way to do your job. That's what we've done. That's what we do in the San Francisco Fire Department. We get the job done, period. And I know you all are going to get this job done too. I have faith in you that you're going to do that. So you are the San Francisco Fire Department now. You are part of us. So I really want you to take ownership. Take ownership in this department. Continue to make it a better place. I'm not going to be here forever. These folks aren't going to be here forever. So this is your department now too. All right? I know you're just getting your feet wet out there with us, but remember that. We're handing the baton to you all as well. So be proud, but be humble, and represent the best of what this department is about. That's what I expect from each and every one of you, and I know you can all bring that. I know you can. I think that's all I have to say, really, to these young ones. And welcome aboard, and don't take your foot off the gas, all right? I know you've had your foot on the gas. Obviously, you have to take your foot off the gas when you go home and chill out and relax, but...
Intersections.
Yeah, intersections. Take your foot off the gas at intersections, please. Thank you. Excellent point, yes. And that's, you know, that's part of taking ownership in this job, doing the next right thing, right? Using the brakes at the intersection. So, yes, please. But, you know, I know you can all bring it. I know you can do it. And welcome aboard, and I wish you all the very best. All right. When are we doing that?
In a little bit.
Okay.
Couple more speeches.
Gotcha.
We'll get there. All right. Thank you, Chief Nicholson. All right, family and friends, I want to take this moment to acknowledge you. Okay, without your support for the loved ones here, that you were instrumental in their success. They missed hours and hours of family time and home time to dedicate to their success in this academy, of washing their jumpsuits, shining those boots, staying for study hall. They couldn't have done it without your support. I'm sure some of you were making them meals to bring for the next day. I don't doubt that at all, but really without your support, it would have made their struggle that much harder. They spent 8 long weeks here completing training.
I hope not. I certainly hope not.
There's no way to delete that. All right, I'm just gonna move on. They spent 8 weeks completing training in countless subjects such as airway management, learning department rules and regulations, emergency vehicle operations, multi-casualty incidents, emergency childbirth, active shooter response, and that's just to name a few things. These 13 paramedics here have successfully completed 27 written and manipulative skills testing. They've spent 3 weeks on field rides on our ambulances, but it wasn't just a simple 40 hours a week for those 8 weeks. Again, they were spending countless hours coming in early, staying late for study hall, showing up on the weekends for study hall sessions. In between their field rides, they were coming in and doing more study hall sessions because they were dedicated, and that showed, right? Their dedication has shown as evident as they sit here before us, and we thank you for allowing them to be absent from home for that time. I promise your sacrifices were worth it, and they have assured me they will be making it up to each and every one of you, okay? But prior to February 22nd, these men and women were strangers for the most part. Now they have a bond that will never fade in their careers. This is your family. You will never forget your family. I'm sure that, I don't know if they can hear that at home, but it's perfect timing. But with this class, they have over 124 years of EMS experience combined. Many of them have associate's degrees, bachelor's degrees, and one even has a master's degree in psychology. Raise your hand. There you go. Some recruits speak a second language, such as Spanish, Cantonese, Mandarin, and even American Sign Language. And aside from their previous experience as paramedics, because they all had to have experience before coming in here to get hired with us, they also have backgrounds in film, music, education, professional wrestling, skateboard photography. I didn't even know what that was before today. We even have a reserve flight medic serving in the Army. Raise your hand again. Okay. So Class 6, you're about to embark on the next chapter of your journey together. Okay, you're starting your careers and joining the ranks at Station 49. You are, just as Chief Nicholson was saying, you will be shaping what 49 looks like. Okay, there's so many avenues to go down, and you will be shaping how 49 is for the rest of your careers here. Okay, so don't take that lightly. Continue to support one another and be there for each other when the shifts are long or you just can't shake that bad call, right? Lean on each other, be there for each other, check in on one another. Your new work family extends beyond your classmates in here. In this great department, we are all one big family and we take care of each other. Okay, don't ever forget that. And we show the same compassion with each other as we do for our patients. Okay, and I expect that from each and every one of you. When Chief Nicholson pins that badge on you, take a moment while you're up there, even though you're on the spot and you're nervous, take a sec to really reflect on that feeling you have. You know what you went through to get here, and you know what that badge represents. All right, so when things do get hard later, just remember that feeling and how great it felt to be pinned and join the ranks of this department, because everyone knows it's the best job in the world, right? Thank you. Now I would like to introduce the class speaker and the class leader for their class, Jacqueline Blumeyer.
I'm not nervous at all. Thank you, Chief, and good morning, and thank you all for being here today. As you may have heard, this was the first paramedic class in a long time. We've heard 10 years, we've heard 15 years, approximately 12 years was the average. And it has been a journey with many hurdles. We faced deficiencies, demerits, hundreds of push-ups, and numerous up and overs. We go up over a tower. We practiced yoga while being rained on by sawdust. We held 8-minute planks and demolished traffic cones during our emergency vehicle operation course. 8 weeks may not seem like a long time, but for us, it truly meant becoming a cohesive cadre. Not long ago, many of us were complete strangers. To watch each and every member help each other through this process and demonstrate their compassion for their fellow recruits was inspirational. This is truly an incredible honor that we're able to celebrate together. We thank the department chiefs for giving us this golden opportunity and allowing us the chance to prove ourselves capable. We thank our academy captains and lieutenants for devoting their time to provide us with opportunities to learn and for affording the tools needed to succeed in this academy and excel as paramedics in San Francisco. We thank our loved ones for being so supportive throughout this entire process. It's because of all of you that we're able to successfully stand up here today. I'd like to share with you one of my favorite quotes by Maya Angelou. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. We've been given an amazing opportunity to serve the community of San Francisco and create a positive impact upon countless lives. It is a privilege to be able to hold space for others and help them at their most vulnerable. Let us never take this position of service for granted. To be a part of such an incredible department is truly an honor. We strive to uphold the values set forth by those before us, to continue to serve each and every member of our community with respect and with pride. We will promote the highest standards of inclusion and equity in order to serve our incredibly diverse community. Thank you, and congratulations, San Francisco Fire Department, H3 Level 2, Class 6.
All right, thank you, Jacqueline. Chief Nicholson will now administer the oath of allegiance.
Class 6, attend. What?
Why don't you turn this way?
Half right face.
There you go. Perfect. Please raise your right hand. I
Anthony Asurcion.
Jacqueline Blumeyer.
Jesse Diener.
Lauren Jolly.
Nicholas Koo.
Michael Lyons.
Jared McCutcheon.
Evan Meehan.
Jason Reeves.
Aaron Rivers. John Senesu. Dean Shiraishi.
Adrian Sproul.
do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties upon which I am about to enter.
discharge the duties upon which I am about to enter.
All right, have a seat, please.
Take seats.
All right. The chief will now present badges to the recruits.
All right.
Class 6, attend hut. Flat face.
All on purpose. All right. First, Anthony Asurcion. Jacqueline Blumeyer.
Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
All right. Jesse Diener. Lauren Jolly. Chi-Ren Nicholas Koo. Michael Lyons.
Congratulations.
Jared McCutcheon.
Okay, comfortable on that angle. So tell me what requirements you have.
Thanks.
Not so fast. Evan Meehan. Jason Reeves. Aaron Rivers. John Senesi. Dean Shiraishi. Adrian Sproul. All right. I'd like to. Go ahead, hold your breath. A few quick announcements before we adjourn. Thank you for attending our graduation ceremony, those in person or joining us virtually. Academy members, please make yourselves available for a class photo in a few minutes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the newest members of the San Francisco Fire Department.
let's do photo.
Photo.
Half
Oh,
right
they gotta walk
six.
out.
Sit down. Sit down. Class it up.
So can you
Snacks. Jen,
What?
I was told it was snacks.
We had to cancel the reception. They didn't have a caterer for us. Credit union didn't have anyone available. Their caterer is in Hawaii.
We could try to sit on the
I have a water.
All right, get him back in here for a photo op.
I think we're gonna. They found a spot in the lobby. They were
out
gonna-
there?
Yeah,
Okay.
we were gonna
Let's
take
go
it.
get photos taken.
Yeah.
How are you?